Here we go. Ecstasy! Astonishing! Here we go, everyone. Hello, welcome. The third watch-along of the week. Man, this is just a watch-along channel now. We are simply a watch-along channel. What was that watch-along channel that joined us yesterday? Viper Sport or something like that? Shout out Viper Sport. Yes. I am wearing my Benfica top. But it is cold in here, so we got to get the sweaters going. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me. I'm very nervous for this one, man. I am super nervous for this one. I just hope. You know, I'm an optimistic football fan. You know, I haven't given up on Darwin Nunez yet. I think that says a lot about me in comparison to a lot of Benfica supporters. And I always like to think that the next match is going to be the one that takes you out of your slump. How long have we been thinking that, though? It's been ages. It feels like it's just been ages that we've been thinking, okay, maybe the next match we'll get out of this slump. It's starting to feel like it's never going to happen, especially after what happened against Ferenc this weekend. But hey, man, let's go through those starting lineups. All right? Let's go through. I've been busy all morning, interviews, meetings, etc., working on content for you guys, so I haven't even looked at the starting lineups. This is my first time. Bernd Leno in goal for Arsenal. Bellerin, David Luiz, Gabriel, Kieran Tierney starting. All right. Danny Ceballos, Granit Xhaka. Okay. Spooky stuff. Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, Emile Smith-Rowe, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Damn, man. That's scary stuff. And who does Benfica have? We have Helton. Good old Helton in goal. Otamendi, Jan Vertonghen, and Lucas Verissimo. We're going with that back three again. Okay. We're going with that 3-5-2 again. Okay. Alex Grimaldo, Julian Weigl. Thank God Weigl is out there. Taarabt and Diogo Gonçalves. So we're playing deep, clearly. Rafa Silva, Pizzi, and Seferovic. Seferovic. Let's hope he gets some goals today. Let's have some fun. Let's try to enjoy this, you know? Let's accept our fate. Let's try to enjoy this. Sorry to disappoint. Darwin is out. Yeah, no, that's fine, man. I was just saying there's a lot of Benfica supporters that have given up on him. And I'm not trying to say that he's been playing well at all. But I haven't given up on Darwin as a player just yet. Personally, I have not given up on him as a player yet. All right, let's fix our graphics here, or at least try to. I think that's good. I'm feeling spooked. I'm not Alan says, as Tottenham fan, Roberto TV, hope Benfica wins, and if we draw each other, best of luck to you and Benfica. Ay. Thank God Weigl is out there. His partner is Taarabt. Don't know what you're trying to say. Would you rather have just Taarabt and Gabriel out there? Would that be better, Miguel? I think I saw some donations, didn't I? Let me make sure I get those in the ticker here. Zach, of course, my guy. Thank you, Zach. Number 1, and he says first LOL. The match is kicked off, by the way. Best of luck, everybody. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy watching. And then we have a Canadian, my man. Reach out to AFTV and be a special guest from Technomania. Thank you, Technomania. Thank you for that. I wouldn't say no to being a special guest. But I mean, I could reach out. I'm just a shy boy, you know? I'm just a shy boy. Let me get my framing down here. That's a little better. Okay. Thank you for the donations, guys. Appreciate you. Playing in Piraeus. Hopefully, Arsenal gets some PTSD from their Olympiacos mishap that they had. Hopefully. Where's my water? This water might turn into beer at halftime if it's going real bad. Letago, what's up, man? Thank you for joining us. Ibrahim is saying 2-2. 0-0 so far. 1-1. If it stays like this, Arsenal is going through. If we go to 1-1, it's going to extra time. If it goes to 2-2, we go through. Adrian's not angry enough to be on AFTV. Yeah, exactly. Not sensational enough. Come on, Weigl, win that, boy. Trapped, do something, please, please. Let's see some QPR Trapped, please. The streets won't forget, but it's become hard to remember what he used to be. Trey Edwards, thanks, bro. Hey, Adrian, can't watch the game, but I hope your Benfica wins and improve the rest of the season. Hey, man, that's very kind of you to say that, Trey. Thank you. I hope that they do as well. I pray that they do. Ball into the box there. Goes through everybody. Rafa. Grimaldo. Thanks again, Trey, man. Always appreciate it. Very, very giving, generous dude. I thank you. Come on, Super Jan, score a header, please. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Verissimo. Ay. Not a good pass. Not a good pass. But you guys know what I mean, right? About always hoping that the next match will be the one where we turn our form around. Always hoping. I've just been constantly hoping that all season, it feels like. Lisila Ramirez, hey, thanks for the support, the donation. I support Adrian Fica / Benfica. Hell yeah. We got some honorary Benfica supporters in the chat today. I appreciate it. We need all the support that we can get right now. We need that energy from you guys. As a sporting fan, I hope you guys win today. For our coefficient, Julian Weigl was awesome for Dortmund under Tuchel. Yeah, when he was playing as a midfielder under Tuchel, it was great. And then he got playing as a center back and stuff like that. Come on, Taраpt. Keep it clean. Just keep it clean. Quick touches. Pass. Control, release. Control, release. Don't dawdle on it too much. Gonçalves, that's a good touch to get around Tierney. Come on, Gonçalves. Cuts it back to Rafa. Rafa, okay. Taраpt clatters Gabriel. Clatters him. That's not a card. Come on, man. Come on, Adrian. What do you make of Portugal's chances in the summer? Very good. I think that Portugal has one of the best teams in Europe. Extremely talented side. And the depth. The depth is excellent. That actually is a yellow card for Taраpt. That should be a yellow card. I don't know if he gave him one, but that should be one. My God. Yeah, I think he did give him one. I can't see, though. Patty of cakes. But I would be lying if I said that I wanted Benfica to win. Who would you say is your biggest threat on both sides? Sorry, what do you mean? Who is our biggest threat? Our biggest threat is... It's funny that you ask that for a team that is just absolutely struggling to score goals right now. I don't know. Who do I say? Seferovic, who's misfiring all the time. Rafa, who couldn't hit the water from the dock. Pizzi, who's completely inconsistent. Who's our biggest threat? I don't know. Hey, Daniel, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. I'm very, very nervous about Emil Smith-Rowe, though. That kid scares me. I'm very nervous about him. Obviously, if Aubameyang has like an on-his-day kind of game, he'll shred our back line. I think we're a big threat to ourselves. Look at Helton, just the ball bobbling at his feet. Jorge Jesus is our biggest threat. That's it. I have the volume turned down so I can't hear his screaming. We couldn't create chances against Ferenc. This is not a valid question, says Miguel. I know. That's the thing. Who do I choose as the threat from us? Grimaldo, maybe? to our own defense. Our biggest threat is playing for Spurs. 2 more goals for him in the Europa League. Against Wolfsberger, granted, mid-table Austrian side, but still. Not a bad start, says Mario. Shout out Mario and all the guys from Benfica after 90. Everyone else in the chat. Vintum, Luis, Cynthia, everybody. All our good friends of the channel out there. Thank you guys for showing up. Tierney with a ball that will be easily collected by Helton. Helton Milk. Domestic pigeon, that's exactly my fear, is that Vertonghen and Otamendi are so slow that the speed of Arsenal, like Saka, Aubameyang, if they bring Pepe out there, I'm terrified of that. Ball forward for Aubameyang to chase, just go straight out of bounds. Whew, more of that. More of that. But like Mario said, it hasn't been the worst start as far as our attacking movements. Sure, our final ball sucked. Nothing new there. Something to build off of, though. At least we're not just hiding. Because we have to score. We have to score. We don't have a choice. Hey, Glenn, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. First Europa League stream in a long time. I think I did the Europa League final, didn't I? Another diagonal ball for Aubameyang to run onto. Or Aubameyang. One-on-one with Verissimo. Oh, no, that was Gonçalves. My bad. Easy collect for Helton. Adrian, what's your opinion on Pokemon? I was a huge Pokemon fan back in the day. Loved it. Once it got beyond all these like insane generations, like I think I only got up to like 250 or something like that. Once it got past all those generations, I fell off. I'm older than you guys though. But yeah, I did the Europa League final as Zach just confirmed. Oi, 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 verissimo. Emil Smith-Rowe. Xhaka. Ball into the box. Easy collect there. And can we hit them on transition here? Oh my god. Peasy, what are you doing? Easy pass. Easy pass. Control, release. Don't do these little back heel flicks. We don't need that right now. If we can't even string passes together, what chance do we have? Thank you, Mario. I hope we win this. That would be something to build on, hopefully. Again, like I keep on talking about a few times, the turnaround in our season, that's a good read by Peasy. Love to see it. And again, Peasy breaks up the play. Attaboy. But then he can't get the pass off to Severovic, which is very disappointing, but not exactly a surprise. Pokemon Gold Gen. Pokemon Ruby? Yeah, I didn't play Ruby. Thank you, Elias. Appreciate that. We'll need that luck. It'll come in handy. I'm doing well, Omar. Good to see you out, man. Xhaka with a shot. Saved. Easy, easy. No, Alexis, Darwin is not playing today. He started on the bench. Or at least that's what live score is telling me. Like I said, I haven't even had a chance to really check what's going on. I've been so busy this morning, but I'm here. I ate some toast. I'm ready. I've got my big blue bottle. I'm ready, man. Rafa on David Luiz. Seferovic. Weigl. Here we go. Grimaldo down the left, but Saka's going to catch him for pace every time. Every single time. And Arsenal have set up their defensive block now. Riyadh, I would say that it's been fairly even. Nothing in either direction, really. Some half chances, not even half chances for Arsenal, just strikes from distance that have been easy for the keeper to collect. Nothing really from Benfica. There was a ball into the box that no one was on the end of, not even the defenders. Pizzi now. Grimaldo. Oh, Elias. That's so kind of you. Let's double down on that luck. I hope so. I hope that this is a donation to the football luck gods in Benfica's favor. But thank you, Elias. I really do appreciate that support. Thank you, all of you, for all the support. Europa League Watchalong. And there's how many of you? 300 something of you? Thank you, guys, for showing up. Drop a like on the video. And let's hope that this attack comes to something. Gonçalves, Rafa, David Luiz. He cuts it inside to nobody. The final ball is non-existent with this team. It is non-existent. Like, I can handle us defending poorly, but to defend poorly and to never have the final ball just drives me insane. It's really disheartening stuff to watch. But hey, we continue. And Road to Dawn, thank you, man. If Mourinho gets sacked at Spurs, do you think he returns to Portugal? I'd love to see him return to Portugal. There might be a job available to him in Lisbon. But I don't think that Mourinho is mentally there yet. I think that Mourinho still thinks, and I mean, he said it this past weekend, that he's one of the elite coaches in football. And by reputation, I think that he is. In practice, I don't think that he is. And but he still has, for lack of a better word, those delusions that he is that guy. He says that it's his coaching practices are second to none. I don't know that that's necessarily true, and I don't know that he would take that step down into Portugal again. But I would welcome it, for sure. And Road to Dawn, thanks again for that donation. Really, really appreciate it. Palu, Sporting's coach believes in youth players. Yeah, Ruben Amorim is doing great things at Sporting right now. Here's Tierney down the left. Great tackle from Rafa. Look at that. Now can he go in the other direction quickly? That's the thing. Our transition is often far too slow from defense to attack, but that's not bad. Good. Control and release from Taraps down that left side for Grimaldo. Come on, it's the hope that kills you. Once you see the team starting to play well, you start to get a little bit of hope, and then it all comes crashing down. Come on, boys. Let's not do that today. Weigl, Grimaldo. Grimaldo, good ball forward to Seferovic. Seferovic one-on-one with David Luiz. What? Oh, I'm on my knees, Seferovic. I'm not actually, but I'm on my knees spiritually. Why? Just hit that low and hard at the near post. That's all I ask. I know that it's easy for me to say, but that's all that I ask. If a defender is closing on you and you don't have that far post low strike, just hit it low and hard at that near post. Please, I beg you, someone, just do that. Please. Ugh. This is what we deal with our attackers these days. What a ball through that was from, I think it was Grimaldo, or I don't actually remember who it was. But man, Seferovic, why? Are Benfica's players allergic to shooting? I think so, man. I think so. It really was hard to watch, Mario. It really was. Vinicius should be back. Yeah, I would love to have Vinicius back. Love to. No, man. People think that we're trying to overstate how bad Seferovic is. It's not a joke. This is the kind of player he is. He does shit like that for weeks, months sometimes. And then out of nowhere, he comes and scores an important goal. And then the people who are Seferovic supporters are all like, see, he is a quality player. And then he disappears for weeks. Now, Rafa through to Seferovic. That's a horrible final ball once again. Horrible final ball from Benfica. No surprise there. But yeah, that's what happens with Seferovic. Goes missing for weeks. Scores an important goal. You think, okay, maybe he's going to turn it around. Maybe he'll find a semblance of his former form. Nope, doesn't happen. He does stuff like that. Exactly, Glenn. He's going to be your favorite player. Seferovic is going to be your favorite player today. Promise you. Kennedy, I can play striker if you need if you need goals. Just pay me enough to get through college. I think you could do okay, man. I think you could do okay. I think I could do okay. That's why, like, Miguel was part of this brigade that was trying to build false hype around Seferovic. Here's Weigl. We're breaking up passes well in midfield. I'll say that much. So far, Arsenal hasn't been able to pass through us, which is good. The only sort of way that they're getting through is by our own mistakes from our defenders in passing or from that diagonal ball to the flank. But as far as Arsenal going through the middle, we've been breaking it up really well. So credit to Jorge Jesus for that. But yeah, Miguel was part of this brigade that was trying to build up false hype around Seferovic. Trying to get Spurs to sign him when there was links to him. Instead, they got the right player in Vinicius. Handball. That's a handball all day. Okay, advantage. Rafa, shoot! Just shoot. Why? We're going to pass around the outside and let them set up again? Yep. Just shoot. Just curl one to the far post. This is good. This is decent from Benfica. Decent pass, and then, yeah, that's it. Okay. And we lose it. There we go. Who's going to get the first red today, says Lisa Lot. Maybe Xhaka. Maybe Trapt. I think that Trapt is a safe bet for the first red card. Thirsty, man. Thirsty for goals also. Thirsty for Benfica to score just a single goal. Just shoot. Adrian crying. Yeah, basically. Please just shoot. Someone. Someone just shoot. I agree with you, Cynthia. I don't think that there is enough in the world for this game. No, David, sell whoever you want on your Benfica career mode. Sell them all for all I care. Get them all out. That's a great diagonal ball to Tierney. Good ball into the box. Smith Rowe. Oof, almost a disaster class in defense there. Diogo Gonçalves. Come on, man. Can't play a cute pass in that situation. Tierney, another low ball into the box. Dealt with well by Verissimo. He's going to be a very, very busy man. As clearly Arsenal want to target that left side. Their left, our right. Rafa running at David Luiz, and then he slips. Oh, you cannot write this stuff. You cannot write this stuff. Of course that would happen. Of course. We want Rafa in space, running at defenders one-on-one. That's what we want, especially against a guy like David Luiz. And he slips. And he slips. Okay, Saka down the right. Xhaka. Saka. Ball through to Aubameyang. Yep. That's how you finish. That's how you play a final ball And that's how you finish also. Was he offside? If it's armpit offside, we deserve nothing. Is there VAR at this stage in Europa League? I don't even know if they have VAR in Europa League at this stage anymore. I don't know what the protocol is. It's so inconsistent. Damn, man. Ay, 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 ay. All right, 1-0 Arsenal. Surprised? No. Disappointed? Yes. That's a great finish. Yeah, absolutely, Lisalot. I agree with you. Hard to watch. 2 donations. My God. Martin N. Number 7, Martin N. Thank you for that. And he says, Aubameyang. Yep, there you go. And then Joe FLA, welcome back once again, man. Thanks for coming out to all these watch-alongs. I appreciate you. To think Benfica looked at Gabigol and said, yeah, not for us. We got Seth. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how, if they looked at him again following his short stint with us, but Seferovic was an interesting one. He did not great at Eintracht Frankfurt. He had good moments at Eintracht Frankfurt. And then his career was basically held up by João Felix. And he hasn't been the same since. Now, can Arsenal get a second one? Smith Rowe, wide to Tierney. It's opening up for Arsenal now. Are Benfica going to shit their pants? Probably. Benfica's worst team in 10 years, says Enclosure. Yeah, I think you're right. You're not wrong. Tadab said we should see him. We are seeing him, but we only see a mediocre player with a superiority complex as an R&D guy. Yeah, he's not shown up at all in this game. Besides that, that... Oh my God, what are we doing? What are we doing at the back? Defense is a mess. You're right, FT North. Absolute mess. And we don't have the offensive power to make up for it, which is just the story of our season. It's going to be a long game indeed, Cynthia. It's going to be a long game. Is it still possible to go to extra time, you mean? Yeah, if we score a goal. If it ends 1-1, for sure. And I mean, sometimes when we're attacking, I want to believe that we might score a goal. But then let's see how this final ball is. Pizzi, Rafa, misplaced pass, straight to Hector Bellerin. You see? We do not have a final ball. It is non-existent. We cannot do it. 24 minutes in. Yeah, Dan, it's going to be a very painful night, I feel. Hector Bellerin, Xhaka, Arsenal really taking control of this now. Do you still wish you had Raul Jimenez? Oh my God, I would kill for Raul Jimenez. I would murder. I would commit a crime to have Raul Jimenez in this team. Of course. Of course. Sorry, Yerfinin. Do not set your kitchen on fire. Not a good idea. That would be a good representation of what watching Benfica does to you, though. We are the kitchen fire. Kitchen Fire FC. That's us. Pizzi. Is he in behind? No. He is not. Easy collect for good old Bernd Leno. Weigl, again, cuts out a pass through the middle. Straight back to Benfica. You'll support me in jail? Thank you, Liz, a lot. I appreciate that. Miguel, I'm doing it because I got so many people to that requested it. So I figured what is, a good hour and 45 minutes of my life that people can just watch. I'll have a beer at halftime. It's not going to be a good support. It's not going to be a good outcome, I don't think. Maybe it will be. Maybe they'll surprise us. But hey, I'll have a beer. We'll hang. We'll go on Reddit. Gonçalves. Darwin Nunez second half hat trick. Look, if we could get Darwin Nunez from that Rangers comeback, I'd welcome it. But it's not going to happen. Odegaard. Good ball to Smith Rowe. Xhaka. That's a heavy touch and no one capitalizes on it. Exactly, Mario. Benfica's going to make a comeback like Gabe Stock. Yeah, for sure. Plummet. Absolute swan dive. Xhaka now. Wide to Saka. Xhaka Saka. Saka. Cutting around Vertonghen. Xhaka. There's Tierney wide. That wide diagonal ball to the left flank. Good ball into the box. Headed away by Vertonghen. Ooh, Odegaard almost with a killer ball in behind to Bellerin. Weigl, all alone, gets fouled. That's it, Mario. That's it. Oh, man. Rafa has Pizzi down the right. Not exactly looking to get in behind, though, is he? A poor pass from Pizzi. Rafa can control it. And the final ball from Rafa is straight at an Arsenal defender. No one is surprised by that. That is par for the course here at SL Benfica. Weigl now. If we could keep some possession for like 40 seconds, that would be what an achievement. Huge. Pizzi. Weigl. Just let Weigl have the ball. No one else. No one else. Move Weigl into the 10 position. I don't care. You're right, JJ. Good little pass there. Grimaldo, ball into the box. No one's going to get on the end of that, and no one does. Kieran Tierney does, though. uh, 30 minutes into this match, basically. Verissimo. Trapped. Weigl. Yeah, Zach, on the note of people realizing that we are very, very, very bad. Um, I was so surprised when I heard that people were sort of scared of drawing Benfica. Like, clearly you have no idea what is going on with this club right now. There is no reason to be scared. We just gave a clean sheet to Ferenc. Yeah, that's where we're at. That is where we're at. Fern like the tree, it is definitely cringe Mourinho. It is definitely cringe Mourinho to sum up this match for Benfica right now. Braun Inslee. Adrian, how much of what you talked about in your video is coming into play today? Which video? Oh, the Benfica video. I think that this is just like a culmination of it. You know, this, like all of the things that Mario and I touched upon, this is the culmination of it. This is the end product that you are looking at here. Desperation signings to appease the to appease the fan base that weren't exactly well researched. Just so you can say I spent 100 million, you know? Losing sight of our identity that we had built up a little bit over the last little while. Like how many academy kids do we have out there today? One. We have Diogo. That's it. Right? Am I wrong? Diogo, that's it. Was he even in our academy for long? I know he's at Benfica B, then he went to Nottingham Forest. I don't know. I could be wrong. Adrian, are we getting a Pato vid? Alexandre Pato, who just signed for, what was it, Miami or whatever? Ooh, Lucas Verissimo is passing to the Hancock sign. Passing to the end board. Great final ball to the end board. Hey, Seferovic with the successful press. How is Alex Grimaldo not getting scouted by a top club? He has been scouted by top clubs, and I think a lot of them have passed on him because guy can't defend. And now that his offensive output is starting to go down as well, what is the sort of upside? He's better than what our other options are. But that says a lot. Now, a free kick. Let's see if Pizzi can deliver from this free kick. Jamil, you can see what time it is in the game right now. Right on the page here. Pizzi. They don't deliver the ball into the box right away. Now they do. Over the goal. Over the goal from Jan Vertonghen. Close. Very close. Our best opportunity yet. Attaboy, Vertonghen. What a mismatch. Vertonghen on Tierney. Looked like it came off his arm anyways. Goal kick. Samir Secic, I had class. What happened? So Benfica has been absolutely dominating this game. We've hit the post 4 times already. We had 3 goals called off for offside. We've been absolutely in control. Arsenal has barely stood a chance, yet somehow Arsenal scored a goal that was about 4 yards offside, and they awarded it for some reason. So, Benfica is getting robbed. That's the only reason why we're not winning, and because of COVID. That's why. So, there you go. That's what happened, Samir. No word of a lie. Odegaard, wide to Bellerin. Ball forward. Saka. Oh, what a tackle by Jan Vertonghen. Which team in the Prem is my favorite? I don't have a team in the Prem. Berin. Hey, Yuri Teixeira, what's up, man? Great to see you back in here. But yeah, that's it. It's just because of COVID that we're failing. That's it. It's the only reason. And it's there's a conspiracy against Benfica that runs deeper than we'll ever understand. Ooh, that was almost a killer ball from Xhaka through to Tierney. Diogo Gonçalves. Cleared ball straight to Pizzi. Weigl back to Helton. Ooh. Now Arsenal really starting to get more touches in the midfield. We had that locked down before. Now we do not. It is loose. Saka down that right flank has 3 Benfica defenders around him. Odegaard now. How many can he draw towards him? He has Adel Taarabt flailing his arms trying to catch up to him. Bukayo Saka again just dances around Jan Vertonghen with ease. A cut back to Xhaka. Gabriel. Benfica are on strings at the moment. David Luiz, ball into the box is perfect. Aubameyang is offside. Our fans were honking at the stadium yesterday, just lines of cars at the Prez to get out, says Cynthia. Yeah, man. They want him out. Who do you think will win UEFA Europa League this season? Greetings from Denmark, says Smashed YouTube. I mean, wouldn't it be cool if a team like Rangers won it? Just to cap off that season and really put Celtic in the mud. Oh my God, the final ball, Rafa. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to just string one pass. Just one. One. Just get one through ball. Please. Ball forward to Seferovic. One-on-one with Gabriel. Taarabt, Grimaldo, Seferovic out for a throw-in. Hey, Kartik. What's up, man? Thanks for joining. But Zach, I could also see United winning the Europa League. You know, it's a kind of competition where I think it's more suited to United if they can keep their heads defensively in the latter stages of the competition. I think that United has the enough of a offensive power to do so and a game changer in Bruno Fernandes. So I don't see why not. I think that United has to be considered one of the favorites for sure. Bern Leno. Assyrian, no, I haven't checked out your channel. Sorry, man. Emil Smith Rowe cuts inside. Aubameyang. Odegaard. Ceballos. Will he go for the strike? He gets it through to Saka. I think it was offside. It was saved by Helton, but I think it was offside, man. I don't know. Rune. Yeah, it was offside for sure. Rune, thank you for the donation. Rune LB, are you a left back? Because Benfica could use you. Spurs fan here. How's Super Jan been this season? One of the more consistent players on the team, for sure. Has he been perfect? No. He's definitely showing signs of age, in my opinion. Definitely doesn't have the pace, but how can you blame him for that? Can't blame a guy for being old. But he's been one of our more consistent players this season, which isn't really saying much, to be honest with you, but hey. You can only beat who's in front of you, right, Vertonghen? Weigl, just shoot that. Okay, good. Good foul. Good foul won by Weigl. Now, let Grimaldo take this free kick. Maybe that's something that he could do well. Hey, Joe FLA, thank you for the donation once again, man. He says, hey, Adrian, I'm going to head out. Going to watch Flamengo later. Hopefully we can win the league today. Best of luck to you and the Benfiquistas. Thank you, man, and best of luck to you in winning that back-to-back title. Good luck out there. That'll be huge. Come on, Grimaldo. Come on, Grimaldo. Come on. Please. Where's Gonçalves going to take it? It's Gonçalves. Oh! Yes! We get one back. We're back to square one. Did not expect that to happen. My God, Diogo Gonçalves. Goal. Wow, 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 wow. A goal. A goal. We scored a goal. We scored a goal. And it wasn't a penalty. Because we never get those, but we do in Europa League. Oh, what a perfect free kick, man. You can't place that any better. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Oh my God, that is sexy. That is sexy. That is sexy. We got a game. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. Please let that be a turning point, not just in our season, but just in this game. I'll take just a turning point in this game. It doesn't have to be bigger than that. Just a turning point in this game. Let's go. 1-1. 1-1. Let's go. Come on, boys. That was better. That was better. The lead up, passing around the box, that was better. We have to lock it down defensively, that's for sure. But the passing and the movement around the box was better to win that free kick. And the hit was sublime. Rafa, please. Oh my God, he almost passed it out of bounds. Mihir, I agree with you. 2 very good goals in this game so far. That finish from Aubameyang was tasty. And what a hit from Diogo. My God. Seferovic flying into a tackle. Attaboy. Ball forward for Seferovic. Can he keep it in play? Out from Gabriel. Corner kick Benfica. Let's go. How much time we got left? This will probably be one of the last plays of the game. There hasn't been too many stoppages. I beg you, Peasy. Please hit a good corner kick for once. Please. Peasy to take. 1 minute. Peasy, good ball. Oof, Vertonghen, nearly. Verissimo. Ball wide. I think that was offside, no? Ooh. Peasy almost gets it across. That looked like a handball from Weigl. Not given. Tapped. Goes with the outside of the boot. Not a great pass. Otamendi nearly gets it. Grimaldo, please do not give it to Odegaard in that position. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. A few seconds left. Come on, one more opportunity. Let's go. What a free kick indeed, Adine. Long ball forward. We keep on trying that long ball. And you know what? It hasn't been too bad either. Okay. That's a good end to the first half. I'll take it. 1-1. We got our away goal. We're back in it. We're back to square one, really. We get another one. If this ends 2-2, we're through. So we score one more. They score one more. We're through. I don't want it to come to that, but I'll take that. I'll take it. I think I saw a donation fly by, didn't I? Got to make sure I give that the recognition it deserves. Hey, Muse Records, what's up, man? Third day of streaming. Muse Records is here. And he says, I tune in and Benfica score. You're welcome. Hey, man, thank you. We needed that. That's much better from Benfica. That's much better. Whew. James Padilla. Thank you for that donation, man. Number 11. That rounds out our starting 11. Mr. James Padilla. He says, couldn't wait till 13th. It's okay. We'll forgive you on that one. Just happy for you, man. Let's go, Benfica. Also, why have a jersey on if you don't show it off? It's freezing in here, dude. It was like 16 and a half degrees. It was freezing in here. I didn't turn the heat on before. I forgot. So I'll definitely take it off in the second half. I'm going to grab a beer at some point during halftime. Calm the nerves a little bit. If I have beer, I'll have to check. I don't even know. It might be wine. We'll see. Benfica waking up, says Lisela Ramirez. I agree. We are starting to wake up a little bit. Oh, okay. Let me just take a quick look. Hey, Mariana Cruzeiro. Is it too much to ask for another Benfica goal? I'm going to light some candles for the second half. Good idea. Light up those candles. Get as many saints in on this as you can. Say as many rosaries as you can. Let me check the other scores here. Let me check the other scores. And what is going on here? No, that's a different angle. Kind of cool though, right? Hey, look, I'm sitting by a closet, guys. So cool. So cool. We don't want that angle though. We want this angle. There, that's better. All right. So Ajax are leading Lille 3-1 on aggregate, 1-0 in that match. 0-0 between Shakhtar and Maccabi Tel Aviv. 2-0 on aggregate for Shakhtar. Napoli and Granada 1-1 at the moment. So that's 3-1 for Granada. So they got an away goal, which is huge. Molde are beating Hoffenheim 4-3 as they're winning 1-0 in that match. Salzburg, they are still down on aggregate against Villarreal, but 1-1 in that match. Rangers, Antwerp, high scoring affair between those two. It's 1-1, 5-4 on aggregate for Rangers. That's crazy. And of course, Benfica Arsenal stuck at 2-2. My God. Bro, you were recommended by one of my Twitch followers. Interesting. Shout out to that Twitch follower. Man, what a crazy tie this Arsenal versus Benfica has been. So curious if we go into extra time or settle this in the second half, says Mario. I know. That's sort of the scary part, isn't it? That is a little bit scary to me. This next 45 minutes is going to be Spookville. As a lifelong Arsenal fan, you don't need a lot of saints. Just let us be and we will give it to you. Says Ladarder's Palace. Please do. I'll take it. ATZ TV, welcome to Man City, Benfica youth. Yes, that's the ongoing meme these days, is how Man City are just buying up all our Benfica youth. Well, hey, I mean, I expected us to be losing at this point. The fact that we got that goal from the free kick is massive. Let's go over the match a little bit. I like what I'm seeing as far as breaking up the play in midfield, like we went over. I think that our defending has been okay, but it never seems comfortable. Well, we've dealt with everything fairly well, besides obviously the Aubameyang goal, and Saka getting in behind. Those through balls, those little reverse balls from the edge of the box that are making their way through into the 18 that our defenders are just not tracking. That has been our biggest downfall, really. As far as crosses into the box, we've been dealing with them fine. The diagonal ball from Arsenal is another way that they've been getting in behind, taking advantage of Diogo Gonçalves and Grimaldo pushing forward. That diagonal ball onto the flank for Tierney or Bellerin to run onto, or Saka. That has been another weakness for us defensively. But other than that, I think that the middle of the park, we've had it locked down fairly well. Bit of a spell in the last maybe 10 minutes or so where Arsenal were getting a little bit more joy through the middle there. Our attack has been shocking, but there's no real surprises there. The final ball is consistently terrible. Consistently terrible, especially if we're talking about Rafa. Unfortunately, I wish that this man would learn how to pick a pass. If he could learn how to pick a pass and make up for his horrible finishing, he would be an extremely effective player still. But right now, he's just unfortunately, I hate to say it, but he's just a bit of a pace merchant. And he didn't used to be like that. Like, you Benfica supporters will remember under Lage, that latter half of the season where Rafa was just playing out of his mind. Rafa was doing incredibly well. Of course, João Felix. Seferovic could finish. Seferovic is looking like, vintage Seferovic from the last 2 seasons. Classic, typical Seferovic, I should say. But also vintage in that he was horrible when he first came to Benfica as well. Sammy says, I put 100 euros on Arsenal. Oh my God. Uh-oh. In my opinion, Bellerin has been poor, says Aditya. And let's talk about Arsenal a little bit. Aubameyang, tidy finish. I have no complaints if I'm an Arsenal supporter, because that was a great finish from him. That's what you want. Emile Smith-Rowe has scared me quite a bit. Saka, of course. Those are the guys I sort of pointed to in that preview that I did with Deluded Gunner. I was really nervous about them, their creativity when it comes to Emile Smith-Rowe, the pace and creativity when it comes to Saka. I think that guy deserves all of the praise that he's been getting lately. Odegaard, he's drawing tons of players onto him, as he should, because of the skill and the vision that he has. And those little reverse through balls that I'm talking about, I don't know if Odegaard was playing those through. I think was it Saka that played Aubameyang through? I'm not sure. But I overall, this match is going better than I expected it to. But another thing I said was it's the hope that kills you. And when you end on such a positive of the first half with a goal like that from Diogo Gonçalves, that stunning free kick, I'm just nervous about what's coming for us in the second half. I'm nervous about the crash, the inevitable crash that comes from that high. And with Benfica this season, there's always some sort of crash or a fizzling out or just an absolute murmur of us drowning, getting suffocated, with the pillow slowly suffocating us, basically. Justin Ware, hey, have you seen all the drama from MLS about Charlotte FC? No, I haven't. I did see that Thierry Henry did step down today. Great. What's the thing you use on the right that shows the play? Asks Parth. That is, what's it called? It's from livescore.com. People are asking for r/soccer. Let's see what's going on Reddit. Bundesliga players take part in powerful video against social media abuse. Thank God, finally. Inter are playing against Lazio today. I didn't know that. Skriniar's perfect tackle versus Lazio, unless that's a throwback video. Herman Mono Burgos, aka Richard Tex, casually elbowing a missile away. Never mind, don't care about that. We see Diogo Gonçalves. His goal is already firing up. Kulusevski says, I like being close to Buffon because he's played football for more time than I have lived. Michael Antonio's to switch allegiance from England to Jamaica in a bid to play at 2022 World Cup. Hey man, why not? Of course, I'm sure you guys heard about the tragic news about Alisson Becker's father. He was found dead. Terrible stuff. As I said, Thierry Henry leaves CF Montreal. And look at this. Yogi Löw is thinking about bringing Thomas Müller back to the German national team. I mean, he never should have ruled him out anyways. Adrian the Boomer using Facebook in 2021. Yeah, I don't know why I even have Facebook. The only thing I use it for is to, my brother-in-law is a streamer, so sometimes I check on that. And I use it for Messenger. I have a lot of friends that I message through the Facebook Messenger. But as far as posting stuff on Facebook, I don't even know the last time that I posted something on there. Actually, I do know the last time I posted something on there. Someone asked me if I could repost their ad for a place that they're trying to rent out. So I think that was back in like March or something like that of last year. What else? Lothar Matthäus on Erling Haaland. If he stays in the Bundesliga, the next step can only be Bayern Munich. Yeah, of course. Like I tried to say in that video, it's the biggest team in Germany and also one of the biggest in the world. Of course, the best talent is going to sort of move towards there if they look to stay within Europe or in Germany. And I mean, when it's a step into the upper echelon of Europe as well, then it's all the more attractive. Le Parisien saying that David Alaba does not want to play as a center back for the club he signs for. He wants to play as a midfielder. That's interesting. Tottenham manager Jose Mourinho compares 16-year-old diamond Dane Scarlett to Marcus Rashford and insists he will be a first-team squad player next season after the teenager provided an assist during his Europa League cameo. Yeah, it was a bit of a funny assist. He like intercepted the ball and then Vinicius just stepped in and thwacked it home. Oh, man. Peach Plucker, can't wait to see my man Antonio playing against El Tri. Yeah, man, get him in the hex. Get Antonio in the hex, baby. Marina Granovskaya fought for Maurizio Sarri to return to Chelsea after sacking Frank Lampard. Sarri said yes to come back to London. What? Sarri said yes to that? That's insane. But Roman Abramovich stopped everything. Ozil's misery continues at Fenerbahce despite Arsenal transfer exit. Ozil has so far failed to score or create a goal, and they have lost 3 of 5 games he has played since joining. That run has seen them knocked out of the Turkish Cup while they have slipped to 3rd in the Super League. Okay, so Fenerbahce is actually doing better in Turkey. I haven't checked on Turkish football enough this season, but I heard that Istanbul Başakşehir is doing terribly. Fenerbahce is doing well after a couple of seasons of not doing great. What else? Euro 2021 very likely to be played solely in England, as UEFA are opting for the one hosting country format. Of course they should. They have to do that. It's ridiculous to have people flying all over the place when vaccines are not consistently administered throughout Europe or the world, really. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, Everton manager Carlo Ancelotti says he wants to still be in charge at the club when they move to their new stadium at Bramley Moor Dock in 2024. That'd be crazy if Ancelotti stayed at Everton for that long. It really would be. Is Sarri a sucker for punishment? Yeah, he might be, Muzai Records. He might be. Canada 2026, says Kellyanne. Sorry if I missed any other donations. I just saw yours, Paulo. Just making sure, because I've been just talking after talking about the match, which should be returning fairly soon, right? So that's probably my cue to go and grab my drink. But first, Paulo, Let me... Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me add your name to the ticker. Paulo. What do I think of Sporting squad? I think that Sporting... I mean, for once, I'm jealous of what Sporting has going on, both at a coach's level and within the squad. Pedro Gonçalves is a top talent. It's insane that Wolves let him go. Yeah, it's the first time in a long time, Paulo, that I can say that. And you never want to see your rival win. But if that puts a fire under Benfica's ass, whatever, man. That will be the one happy outcome that comes from it. Thank you for that donation, by the way. And please give us Ruben Amorim back. I will be right back, guys. The match is about to return, I believe. Yes, the players are back on the pitch. I will be right back in 2 seconds. Count it. It'll just take me 2 seconds, I promise you. Can you believe it? It only took me 1.5 seconds to do that. That's crazy. I'm back now. The match has kicked off. We are 47 seconds in. It's weird how that happens. It took 47 seconds, even though it took me just 1.5 seconds to go and grab a drink. That's crazy. Were there any substitutions made? I don't believe that there was. A beer. A beer, they say. But it's actually just sparkling apple juice. We all know that. Here's Grimaldo. Another terrible final ball. We can't pick off a pass. We cannot make a pass, man. Horrible. Odegaard. Oh, that's a handball. That's a big handball by Julian Weigl. It has to be. Benfica, please, AFTV and chill tonight. That would be amazing. Just send them spinning. If they lose to this Benfica, ooh. Oh, that'd be terrible for them. Good tackle there by Julian Weigl, our only player. A beer at 2 p.m.? Why are you acting like it's 6 a.m., man? Oh, Rafa, here we go. Run into space. Keep going. No, don't give it to Seferovic. Not now. Not now. Seferovic just dawdling on the ball, doing nothing with it. Grimaldo. Weigl. Ball into the box from Gonçalves. Comes to nothing. Trapped. Headed. We've actually had decent control of this second half so far. We're 3 minutes in. That's important to note. Gonçalves cuts inside. Seferovic bundles the ball straight to the opposition. Sean Kern, it is called Explore. The music that was playing while I was away, it's called Explore by a guy named Steezy Prime. Great song. It's actually like a Daniel Caesar cover. Hector Bellerin. Good passing here. That's got to be offside from Aubameyang. Another good finish from Aubameyang. That's got to be offside. That's got to be offside. Yes, it is. Okay. Thank God. A little sip of the apple juice after that one. My God. When will they bring Waldschmidt onto the pitch? Is he still having a good season? Nah, man. Nah, man. He well, he was injured, or was he one of the COVID boys? I can't remember. But he hasn't really been the same since about the fall, I think. Rage Guy, I know nothing about Mike Hawk from FC Dallas. I'm sorry. I am sorry, my friend. All right, Benfica, let's focus up. Again, those through balls are killing us. I wish we could play anything close to that kind of through ball, but we just play them to the opposing team. God, that was a marginal offside too. Marginal offside. Rafa. Let's see what kind of final ball he can play. Also, it doesn't help that we have a guy like Seferovic who isn't making a run in behind. He doesn't even make a run in behind. Oh, yeah. No, Koenig, you can't get me with that one. It's already out now. Pizzi. Grimaldo. How did I fall for it? It's because, like I said, when you're just streaming and you're reading comments, you just read out loud you don't pre-read a comment and then read out loud. Maybe I should do that, but that would absolutely kill the stream. It would the flow of it would be really terrible. It would be me sitting here reading and then reading again, you know? So it's going to happen now and then. If people think that that's very funny, that's fine. I don't care. Peasy. Oof. Cuts inside. No almighty faucet, I won't. Smith Rowe. Peasy. Seferovic. Ooh. This is much better. Much more in control in this half besides that one guy. Omar Riami. I don't know. Saka. No, Arsenal going in the other direction. Right when I said that it was more in control here. Why is there a wrench near some people's profiles in the chat? Because they're absolute tools. Xhaka. No, it's because they're mods. It's because they are mods. Arsenal can't really string their own passes together now. That's good. That's good to see. You'd love to see that. Hey, Stephanie Myers. Thank you for that donation. The Legend of Stephanie Myers. Number 13, Stephanie. Saka. Cuts inside to Xhaka. Saka to Xhaka. Ceballos. Oh, Smith Rowe. As soon as I start talking about how Benfica was doing much better in this half, we just sit back. We get pinned back. Bellerin. Wide to Saka. Match has slowed down a little bit, hasn't it? Thank you, Christian. Thank you for that. I am no longer reading out people's comments because people try to bait me, so not going to do it. I'm going to be a little baby. No, I'm joking. I still will. But hey, man, sometimes you're going to get baited. That's just the way the internet works. He supports Benfica. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Bellerin, that's a good ball. Saka, decent ball to the near post. Does this team make you miss RDT? No, not necessarily. I mean, RDT is another guy who looked like he would have been a good signing, but definitely was not in the end. It's better not go to ET. I can't watch 2 games in the stream at once. Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's really going to be tough. I hope it doesn't go to extra time as well. I have another interview after this. Oh, Gabrielle is coming on. Great. Great. Gabrielle coming on for Seferovic. What? Huh? Oh, and Nunez is coming on as well. Okay. We're doing 3. Sorry, it only showed it only showed Gabrielle. So we got Everton, Gabrielle, and Darwin all coming on at once. All right. 3 at once. Let's go. Hopefully Everton can provide something. Please. Peasy is coming off. A little bit unexpected. Hey, Muzai Records. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Good old Mike Havenar. Glenn, you're super scared. Don't be too scared. Don't worry. Don't worry. But hopefully we get to see the Darwin Nunez from that Rangers match. He was that guy. Everton playing down the right. Saka. Tierney. Oh. Away. Now let's break out Nunez. I at least feel better with Nunez out there compared to Seferovic. I at least have some hope that Nunez will do something in comparison to Seferovic. That he'll be able to pick out a pass at least. I know the guy can't finish, but... Saka getting the run on Jan Vertonghen. Bellerin into the back post. No chance Aubameyang was getting that header. Miguel, it's so true, man. Now I'm getting asked who I support, where I'm from, all that stuff. Rafa with space and he can't control it. Come on, guy. Xhaka. Odegaard steps inside, a little pump fake. Fakes a strike, goes it wide. Oof, Tierney, no good ball into the box. How do you feel about Benfica squad weakness, says Tomas Silva. Where could you see improvement? The midfield lacks a lot of intensity and the forwards together don't make one Vinicius when it comes to finishing. No? Yeah, we absolutely are impotent in front of goal. We've got nothing. We can't get it up in front of goal. We're terrible. That's a major weakness for us. I thought that defense was going to be a bigger weakness than it has been lately. Not that the defense has been great or filled me with a ton of confidence, but it's at least been better than our attackers. I think that our attackers are terrible right now. Terrible. We can't play a final ball. We can't finish. Nothing. Well collected by Helton. Ball forward to Rafa. Oh my god, what is Ceballos doing? Rafa! Rafa, no! No, Rafa! He's done it! 2-1! A hoofed ball forward and a mistake from Ceballos. And Rafa, he finishes. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Rafa has scored. Rafa has scored. All he needed was an open goal. All he needed was a mistake from Ceballos and an open goal. Oh, the touch around Bernd Leno and the open goal, and it still wasn't a guarantee from there. Oh my god. Yuri Teixeira, I stand by that comment of us not being able to finish. He required an open goal from 4 yards out in order to score. We still cannot finish. This was a massive mistake and a gift from Arsenal, but I'll take it. Oh my god. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh my goodness. Benfica. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I was about to add to the ticker. 2-1. Okay. Arsenal has to score 2. Arsenal has to score 2. This can't be happening. There's no way this is happening. There's no way. Oh my god. uh, 2-1. There are 28 minutes left and Will.i.am is coming onto the pitch. All right. Eric Graffita. How do I spell that? Gry? Thank you for that donation. Thoughts on a third tier for European football? At this point, why not? You know, why not have a little continental competition for the teams that can't make it in Europa League? But this is not over yet. This is not over yet. Thank you for that donation, man. The UEFA Conference League is what you're talking about. I didn't necessarily see the need for it at first, but if it gets continental football and hopefully some finances for teams in the lower divisions, then it can only be a good thing. Wow. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Please, please hold on to this. Please do not concede and make these last 27 minutes absolute hell for me to go through. Please. Oh my God. Yuri, you're right, man. Danny Ceballos with the assist of dreams. Thank you, Danny Ceballos. Thank you. We needed that. You may have turned our season around. I don't know. We'll see. An Arsenal midfielder who is currently on loan from Real Madrid but could be made permanent may have turned Benfica's season around. We'll see. Let's hope. Let's pray. All the Saints candles worked, man. Whoever was lighting all those candles, thank you. Thank you also to Nico for the donation. My guy. I just wrote it twice. Let's just write it once. You know what? Who cares? Let's write it twice. It's Nico. And number 16 is Suleiman. And someone else. One sec. Made in Brooklyn. Oh, man. Buzzing is the word. Absolutely buzzing. Made in Brooklyn, 1975. Okay, so let's read through these comments. Well, Arsenal are trying to break through the defensive colossus that is Benfica. Nico says Arsenal in the mud. They're done out here. A collapse wouldn't surprise me with how we are in European competitions. Suleiman says the sad thing is that Ceballos has been decent. That's also true. Ceballos has been a solid player recently. Very unfortunate from him. Made in Brooklyn says Arteta's substitutions are proof that he's out of depth. The timing, the players chosen. Please make it make sense to me. I don't know why you bring on Willian at this point. Don't you have like Martinelli out there? I'm pretty sure there's better players than Willian that you can bring on. But anyways. Can you believe it? Rafa. Look, maybe I need to do this more often with Benfica. Because you guys know that I have this weird black magic where I start trashing players, and then they go and do something. I just need to keep on trashing Rafa. And I need to just speak high praise of the Arsenal players. Here's Willian. Tierney cuts around Everton. Ooh! Shit. And there it is. And there it is. 2-2. Just what I didn't want was for the last 20 minutes to be absolute hell. My God. So Arsenal still need another goal. They still need another one. That's 2 away goals for Benfica. So we'd still be going through. Yep. Go get another beer. Everton. Oh my God. Please, Darwin, just play a pass that someone can control. 2-2, 3-3 on aggregate. As things stands, we're going through. Yep. Have you placed a bet? No, I have not placed a bet, man. I have not. Miguel's going to drown himself in the Atlantic. Please don't, Miguel. In fact, guys, don't forget to thank your kind mods. Please drop an M in the chat for the mods who are doing a great job getting rid of racist BS. Benfica Arsenal. Clash of the Titans out here. Adrian Channel here, inner magic again. Yeah, man. It only works with the teams that I support. Come on, guys. We needed that gift. Now let's earn a goal of our own. Please, 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 please. Rafa and your terrible finishing. And your terrible passing. I'll take another goal. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to jinx you again. Oh my god, no, please. Aubameyang, close. Bellerin. Offer Grimaldo out for a throw. Okay. Daniel Ward, I think they did hear me last time. Darwin Nunez, the absolute bum. We're going to send him back to the Segunda after this, just like we did with RDT. RDT is scoring a ton in Segunda. We signed very good Segunda players, but it just goes to show that can't cut it. Balderus, thank you for that €1, man. I very much appreciate that. At least we're seeing goals here today, folks. At least we're seeing goals. You know, we had to sit through that Atalanta Real Madrid second half, which was, oh my god, Gabriel, why are you even on the pitch? Pull your socks up and do something. Grimaldo. Hey, Balderus again. Who's the best Portuguese striker right now? Best Portuguese striker is Andre Silva right now. Striker is Andre Silva, in my opinion. He's killing it in Germany for Eintracht Frankfurt. Happy to see him doing well again. Willian. Vertonghen tries to clear straight to David Luiz. He's going to fire one. You know he is, and it goes wide. Does this game show the difference between Prem and other leagues, as Arsenal is struggling in the Prem but still compete with other teams doing well in their league? Almighty Fawcett, we are not doing well in our league. We are a struggling Primera Liga team. I feel like if this was Porto or Sporting up against Arsenal, they would beat them. We are not a good representative of the Primera Liga. Ball forward from Helton. Vertonghen with the header wide to Grimaldo. Cut inside. Why not? Attaboy. And the final ball again. The statement of the day is final ball. And Benfica ain't got it. Helton. Hoofs it forward again. Darwin. Oh, Darwin. Well done, Darwin. Cuts inside. Has Rafa there. Darwin. Ooh. Oh. Just wide. Just wide. Just wide. Close. So that's the way to beat Arsenal, is just hoof the ball forward. David Luiz and Gabriel can't handle it. Vanessa, I got this when I was in Lisbon at the Benfica store. Willian, ball into the box, away by Lucas. Everton now with Tierney. Turns into trouble. Turning again, back into trouble. Diogo Gonçalves forward, and Darwin Nunez is nowhere to be seen. Adrian, can you make top 10 most underrated players and top 10 most underrated teams? So basically top 20 most underrated teams and players, please. Nah, man, I don't do top 10s on here. That's for Watch Mojo. And other channels like... There's other channels that do that kind of stuff, like Football Daily and HITV... HIT... What? HITC? You know what I'm trying to say. Those guys. They do that stuff. Not my thing. Darwin, good strength on the ball, and then horrible control. David Luiz now. David Luiz. Oh, bad ball from Gabriel. Now Gabriel going forward with Rafa. Play it through. Good ball, Rafa. Not a good ball. Of course it's not a good ball. Of course it's not a good ball. Who am I to think? Who am I to think that maybe this one time, when we have the defenders at our mercy and space for Rafa to run into, maybe we could play a good ball? Nope. We cannot. No way. Not happening. Odegaard now. Oh, cutting inside. The ball through. That through ball over and over again. Like, we should be capitalizing on this. Play that ball right there. Just a curled ball in behind. Darwin. Good strength from Darwin and a good touch as well. Rafa with Bellerin right on his ass. Grimaldo. Helton. What are you doing, Helton? What are you doing, Helton? Saka turns Vertonghen inside out and fires it into the stands. Thank God. Thank God. Damn. Okay. Helton milk. That's it. That's it, Yurdi. Helton milk, as we were saying at the beginning of the stream. Hey, Jerome. Jerome Abekia. Hey, man. Oh, God, you're going to make me think of Portugal right now in the heat of this match. Okay, so back line. Hang on. Let me write your name in here, bro. Thank you for that donation. Back line, I think we know... Hang on. Another attack. Darwin wins a free kick. And he plays it right away. You love to see it. Who am I putting in goal for Portugal? Rui Patricio. Right back. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias as a center back with Pep. Who do I want at left back? That's a really good question. I guess Guerreiro. In the midfield, I personally like Danilo or Ruben Neves, I guess, as sort of our holding midfielder. Let's go with Ruben. And then ahead of him, we'll have Bruno. João Felix. I don't know what I'm at. I think I have two more after that, right? Ronaldo. Pedro Gonçalves. Is that it? I lost count, man. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to watch the I'm trying to focus on that and try and focus on the game as well. But I think that I got all of them, right? Where's Bernardo though? Where does Bernardo go? We have a problem for Portugal. We have an issue. We have too many players that are actually very, very good. There's also Diogo Jota. Where does he go? Where does Andre Silva go? It's difficult, man. That's a really tough question. When I can actually like sit down, write it out, and not have to count at the same time, then it will be easier. But I thank you for that. I think I gave you a general idea. Bernardo needs to be out there because Bernardo's starting to play well again. If you asked me a couple months ago, I maybe say no. Here's Grimaldo with some room. Grimaldo, just make that pass wide. You had Diogo Gonçalves wide. Just make that pass. Rafa cuts inside. Yeah, guys, it's way too difficult for me to just off the top think of who Portugal would start when I'm trying to watch Benfica attempt to attack. Here's Rafa. Everton with Gonçalves down the right. Everton again. 10 minutes remaining here. Anxiety-ridden finish to this one. Otamendi. Grimaldo. Saka. Oh, Weigl loses his footing. Good tracking back there by Diogo. Everton now. Where are you going with it? Down into the corner? Fine. Darwin one-on-one with Gabriel. He beats him. Sort of. Gabriel recovers. Darwin cuts it back to Diogo. Come on, boys. Would you say this game is well officiated? Yeah, I don't mind this referee. I like Bjorn. Good old Bjorn. Rafa. I like that Bjorn lets him play, you know? He doesn't call it back for every little thing. If there's an advantage, he lets it go. I love when the players can just play and there's not whistles constantly. Gabriel. Benfica controlling this game well so far, knock on wood. Mike, hey, thanks for the donation, man. Keep up the great work, Adrian. My love. Napoli and hate of Arsenal have me on edge as well. Yeah, dude, this is more than I expected from Benfica. That's for sure. Which is unfortunate to say. It just goes to show how low our expectations have become with Benfica. But thank you, Mike Harstad, for showing up once again in the stream. Returning viewer, and thank you for that donation, man. Very much appreciated. Okay. Kieran Tierney with the ball forward. Lacazette slips, and Helton Milk will fall on the ball. We got Milk in goal. Can you make donating in Egypt? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe. Everton. Oh, the pass to Darwin was on. It was on. Why is he slowing up? Jack, nice name. Yeah, my parents are Portuguese, but I was born and raised in Canada. Alex Grimaldo, Vertonghen. This is when we need a player like Vertonghen to help us see it through. Good. Well played there by Darwin, and the ball over the top sucks, as per usual, because we cannot play through balls. The only time we could play a through ball was thanks to Danny Ceballos. Willian. Back to Xhaka. Partey is on the pitch as well. Willian. Are you happy with how Benfica are playing? Yeah, I think so. The second half especially has been a lot better, I think. Lacazette. Willian to Xhaka. Lose control from Xhaka. You love to see it. Darwin touches it around Tierney and gets taken out. And Bjorn says, play on. And you know what? It's the right call because Darwin didn't have a chance in hell of making it there. And that's why I like Bjorn. I think that's the right call. Even though I would have loved a free kick. Whatever. Oh God, Tavares is coming on. Why? Dog kisser, says Thiago. Yeah, dude. Disgusting. Disgusting what he was doing with his dogs. Nuno Tavares coming on for Grimaldo. Grimaldo must have a strain or something because that's a guy that I'm leaving on the pitch unless he has something wrong physically. Nuno Tavares has something wrong mentally. Saka. Gabriel. Tierney. Arsenal get one more and they're through. David Luiz passing it around. Odegaard. Well read there by Rafa. Rafa having a great second half. Nuno Tavares passes it to David Luiz. Daniel Noor. Thank you for that donation, man. As Arsenal are on the attack through Tierney down that left flank. He gets the ball into the box. Dealt with by Lucas Verissimo. And away by Super Jan. Attaboy. Only as far as David Luiz, though. Now, number 21. Oh, and Darwin is in space. One-on-one with David Luiz. What can he do here? Take him on. What are you doing? That was the most Darwin Nunez thing I've ever seen in my life. Gabriel, a shot to the face of Tierney. Now a chance for Arsenal to go in the other direction. Ay, my God, my God, my God. Professional foul. We need one. Just foul Saka. I don't care. Get back. Reset. Daniel, thank you for that. Oh, my God. More donations. Jesus. Hang on. Let me write this down. If it gets too crazy, guys, I'm going to have to pause on writing down donations just so I can... But I'll promise you I'll come back to them at the end of the stream. I promise you. I always go through them, and I will make... It will be no different this time. Daniel Noor, thank you. Rational. Cat. Oh, my God. What a ball to the back post and a goal from Aubameyang. What a ball to the back post. Is that off? No, it's not. I don't think that's off. Fuck, man. What did I say in the first half? What did I say in the first half? It's the hope that kills you. Please call it back for something, anything. I pray. Bjorn, be a G. Come on. It's a goal. It's the hope that kills you. What a ball. What a goal. I wish we knew how to attack. And now we are back needing a goal to go through. Just to draw level to go through. I got Daniel Noren there. Number 22 is Rational. Cat. Fat. And number 23 is French. Frent. Amplia. Thank you guys for those donations. I'll read through them now. Daniel says, loving the streams. Need Benfica to win so I can bully my Arsenal fan friends. Rational with the huge donation. Thank you, man. Wow. That's very, very kind of you. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. As a City fan, I watch Benfica when I can for obvious reasons. I have to say your team's final ball or lack thereof is very frustrating. Yeah, dude. It's horrible. Keep up the great content and good luck to your team. Thank you. Unfortunately... Unfortunately, we just couldn't hang on. And it's not a surprise, is it? And then Franz Amplia says, Vamos Benfica, you can do this. Nah, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. It's the hope that kills you. The two sort of quotes of the stream. It's the hope that kills you, and our final ball is ass. Those are the two quotes of the stream, my friends. Those are the quotes of the stream. It's the way she goes. Hey, another donation. Thank you, man. It's really, thank you to everyone that's been donating. This has been amazing. I really, really appreciate it, supporting a independent creator. No companies behind me besides those that I collaborate with. So thank you. Thank you, guys. It really means a lot. Red Nomnus. I just want to say I love your content, lad, but as an Arsenal fan, I'd like you to lose tonight. Looks like you got your wish, man. It looks like you got your wish. Thanks for the donation, though. Let's try to ease the pain a little bit. Nuno Tavares caused the goal for Arsenal, says R&D guy. It is not 3-3, that's for sure. Come on, guys. Some late magic, please. It's not even saying how much added time there is. 4-3 Arsenal. Let's find one, please. Oh, Everton just completely... Again, Bjorn lets us play on. Referee of the year. And a horrible pass. This time from Otamendi. Well done, Nuno Tavares. Well done. It's... I don't know about you guys. Okay, there. 4 minutes. It finally showed up. It's 4 minutes that we're playing. 2.5 minutes left. Verissimo. Nuno kisses dogs better than he plays football. Ball forward to Nuno Tavares. Up against Chambers. And it's out. Tavares into the box. And again into the box. Verissimo. Gabriel cannot control it. Gabriel. Everton. Ball into the box. Lucas. Nuno Tavares cuts around into the box. Rafa off the post. No. No, 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 no. I think he was offside anyways. Yeah, he was. He was offside anyways. That is cruel. That is cruel. Ceballos will be the happiest man in the stadium after that massive mistake he made. He was offside anyways. That's going to be game in a second here. Phoenix King, you must be very bored, my friend. Nuno Tavares to take a throw in. It's game over as soon as we get to midfield here. Oh my God. Another one forward for Arsenal. Vertonghen. Come on. One more chance. Please. Darwin, win this header. Please. Ugh. And it's away. Well done, Nuno Tavares. She's actually not been terrible in the last few minutes. Rafa streaming forward. That's a foul. And that's it. He calls game there. Arsenal are through. Arsenal are through. 4-3 on aggregate against the 4th place team from Portugal. Like I said, we can't play a final ball to save our lives. That's ultimately going to be the death of us. Has been the death of us. And it's the hope that kills you. It's the hope that kills you, man. I almost hated that we went ahead like that and gave us hope. As much as I hate to admit that, but it feels like shit. When you think maybe this is going to be it. And in the end, you not only lose the tie, but you lose the match as well. And it's just another L. Yet another L in Europe for Benfica. All right, guys. That was a journey, wasn't it? That was a journey. Yeah, exactly, Yuri Teixeira. Blame COVID. That was a journey. I'm glad that I had you guys with me to take that on. I just want to say thank you once again to everyone that donated. Thank you to everyone that showed up to the stream, liked the video, took part in the chat. That was fun. It was nice to have all of you guys with me for that. I needed that emotional support during that. Anyone who baited me, that's fine. It was a good time. No, and a thank you to everyone that's donated. Let's go through all the names of all the people that were kind enough to donate today. So we have Zach, Technomania, Trey Edwards, Lisa Ramirez, Elias, Road to Dawn, Martin N, Joe FLA, Rune LB, Muzai Records, James Padilla, Paulo Lavrador, Stephanie Myers, Eric Graffita, Nico, Suleiman, Stephanie Myers. I already said that. I can't read anymore. Made in Brooklyn, 1975. Baldurus. Jerome Abekia. Mike Harstad. Daniel Nor. Rational Cat. Fat. Thank you so much for that donation, man. That was insane. Frantz Amplia. And Red Nomnis. I thank you guys so much for joining me. That was fun. It will be the last Benfica watch-along of the first and last Benfica watch-along of this season. We'll be back with the watch-alongs, not next week, but the week after for the Champions League once it returns. I thank you. I have to get on my next video now, which will be coming out tomorrow because I want to keep that content coming out to you guys. I got a lot of work going on here, so that's always good. But hey, once again, thanks for watching. Unfortunate Benfica couldn't deliver, but you guys certainly did in the chat, so thank you.